So yung question ko po sir is, okay lang po ba yung dual role or position like driver/delivery helper?
Yes, pwede naman po yun. 'Di ba alam naman natin, meron tayong title for the position, that's the job title, and then we have job description. Pwede naman po yan, pwedeng multitasking. I see no problem po dyan.
Since third party sila or external employees po, dinideliver kasi nila sir is mga luxury items. So, okay lang po ba sir na wala silang kasama na internal employee po ni principal?
Well, yes, depende po yan sa arrangement nyo eh. So, are you concerned about the security?
Yes sir, the security po. Kasi meron po sir nangyari na incident na na-damage yung item and then pina-charge po kay employee or sa amin po.
Well, these situations happen a lot, no? Lalo na kung may mga outsourced service provider, outsourced worker, na nadadamage yung mga items or yung property ng client principal. Now, first things first, dapat malinaw yung agreement nyo. So, between the client and between the contractor, malinaw muna yung agreement nyo with each other regarding itong mga situations na ito. Before the principal, client can charge it to the contractor, dapat may fault or negligence, either the management or the employee ng contractor ang may kasalanan. So, dapat fair yan, no? So, if you are the employer of the employee who caused the damage to your client, no, kailangan pong mag-due process kayo. Chinarge kayo ng principal, let's say, sabihin natin 10,000 pesos. So, between you have an agreement with your principal, then chinarge sa inyo yung 10,000 pesos. Kasi tao nyo yung involved, di ba? Hindi po automatically yung 10,000 pesos na yun pwede nyong i-charge dun sa involved employee nyo. No, kailangan po may due process. Yung inyong usapan with your client principal, that's between you. That's business to business agreement, business to business transaction yan. But between you and the employee, nandyan po ang ating labor code, ang mga batas po natin protecting the employees. At sabi nga dyan, bawal po ang automatic deduction. But it doesn't mean hindi pwedeng mag-deduct. Pwede po as long as you can prove that the employee is accountable. Send the employee a notice na ito, involved ka dito, may incident report, kasalanan mo, 10,000 pesos. Please explain kung bakit hindi namin dapat i-charge sa'yo yan and hold you accountable. And then you must give the employee an opportunity to defend himself, to explain. Now, kung the employee is innocent, it would be unfair for you to charge the employee 10,000 pesos when in fact it was clearly an accident. Sagot niyo yung loss. It's part of your business risk. Kaya dapat nga, when you have a client, dapat malinaw yung terms and conditions of your agreement pag may losses. Di ba? Pag nagpadala kayo sa LBC, nagpa-logistics kayo, may mga kontratang pinapapirmahan sa inyo di ba? Na hanggang dito lang yung liability ng courier. Dapat may ganun po kayong usapan para malinaw yung usapan nyo with your client principal.